Good evening. Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa, where we've got a doubleheader here between University of Nebraska at Omaha Mavericks versus the Dordt Defenders.
Yeah, tonight we got the first of a two-game series between these two teams. They played together 3 times previously.
Yeah, the first time Defenders won in a shootout, then the other 2 times Defenders won by quite a number of goals.
Yeah, quite a margin. I think the one game was 10-0.
And the other one was 8-3.
Yeah.
So gonna have a good one here tonight. Defenders come in with a record of 13-3-0, and the Mavericks come in with a record of 3-9-1. But we're going to take a little break here, get our starting lineups and national anthems, but we'll be back right after this with the Dordt Media Network.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Here we live between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center, live life in the middle of everything.
Family, farm, business, community. People's Bank, where values matter.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Alrighty, folks, we're going to get going here in Sioux Center, Iowa, as players get set for this Friday night round. We get underway. So Dordt's going to win that one back, and Benson's just going to fire it down and down below the Omaha goal line. Isaac Bart, Jonah Weems playing forward here, bringing some pressure, but that puck ends up all the way down into the Dordt zone. Benson is back for it. He'll chip it up to Garrels, who will swing it across for Espenson. Zach Espenson moving it through the neutral zone and into the Omaha zone. He's got some guys trying to pressure him. He still hangs on to that puck, swings it on net. There's a good chance there for Bart on that rebound, as that puck gets sent all the way back around. So Zach Espenson is back, sends it out of his zone, and it's dumped right back in. Benson with it. Nice little spin move. And it's swung forward. So that's Carroll's after it with Wilms. As we get Van Berkel's out there, he's bringing some pressure. Alex Espenson tries to keep that puck in at the blue line, but it doesn't quite come in. As Alex Espenson chasing it. Van Berkel, here's a chance there. Oh, Espenson had the screen on the goalie as we kept going. Espenson with it. As that'll get on the stick of Van Berkel. He's got a chance here. He's got a little bit of room. Skates around, tries a high shot. That's a good save there from Wernley. Starting in goal for the Mavericks tonight. He's seen some pressure already. As Van Berkel below the goal line, bringing that pressure. Connor Raish along the boards tries to keep that puck in for Dort, but it's going to get out. And here we go through the neutral zone. And that's the first save.
Yeah, we got Edmund in net here tonight for the defenders. Kind of see a little bit of a switch off between him and Stevens as of recently. But Graham, typically the goalie that we see on Friday nights, Stevens more the one that we see on Saturday nights. Both goalkeepers have been playing spectacular. I think back to last week when we played Nebraska Cornhuskers, and Graham Edmonds had only one goal allowed with, I think, 47 saves. And then Stevens had 3 goals allowed, but he also had 46 saves and a shootout win.
Yeah.
Where he stopped all 9 shots.
Yeah. We had just some
Cornhuskers.
great goalie play from Dort last game. As here's a chance for Rosenbaum. Can't quite put that one in. But, yeah, like you're saying, just some excellent play from both of those guys. So it doesn't really matter too much who they start. They seem to be playing at the similar level right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'd put one goalie over another right now because, man, both of them are just playing fantastically right now.
That's for sure, as Nebraska finally breaks out, and he hits the ref on the shin. That one's going to hurt.
Yeah, ref looks to be a little shaken up after that one.
As Espenson moves that puck out for Fanning. Puts that one in and goes for a change. And here come the Mavericks, and that's going to get blown dead for offside.
Yeah, one thing looking over at Nebraska's bench right now, they are very limited with players right now.
Yeah, they got a really short bench. They're going to be feeling that tomorrow in the second and third periods for sure.
Yeah, right now we only see 7 total players on the bench, which is not.
That's not a lot.
Not
really.
a number that you really want.
These guys are going to be double shifting and seeing a lot of minutes. So Dort should be able to wear them down pretty quickly here as we go through this game, but
it's a good thing we don't have like what we had a couple weeks ago when we had that 3-game series against Dallas Baptist.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been a really bad thing there for as we get an interference. On number 42 for the Mavericks. A little bit of a hit in the middle there on Bullock, and that's going to get you called every time.
Yeah. So far away from the puck, doesn't even register. So Dort's going to get a chance here to go on the power play in the first of the season, of the game, excuse me.
Well, I don't actually see anybody going into the box right now. The ref put up his hand like it was a penalty, but must have just been for offsides there.
Yeah, I guess that was the call. Interesting. As we get going, Bedwell with it. As that poked away. Sent around here.
Weems giving chase there for the defenders. Mavericks get it up, but too far out in front of them. Zach Espenson now making his way through the zone. He gets poke check there.
As Benson moves that puck over to the other side for Carrolls. He's got Bart in close. And he can't quite get around the net there. Bart with it. Good pass out front. Weems is battling for it. And Bart again with it below the net. He finds Carrolls. Long shot. Well, sort of more of a pass, but nobody there. As Weems playing defense, keeps that puck in. And, there's a rebound into the slot. Nobody there. Benson now with it. He'll chip it into the corner. Not much more he could do on that play.
Yeah, good battle along down by the boards there, and Mavericks finally able to get it out of the zone, but it comes on the stick of Espenson. Espenson, good pass there to Weems. Weems is going to dump that one into the zone and go for a change.
As that puck hit the netting. So we're going to head to the Maverick zone for a face-off. Williams wins that one back. Espenson tries a shot, has it chipped away. So Van Berkel picks it up, and we got a penalty coming. At least one. Interference call on Connor Reich. He'll head to the box. So that'd be power play for the Mavericks, first of the game, for real this time. As there's Reich is actually in the box, so. Wilms lining up for Dort. It's tied up in some skates there, but finally, who comes up? Wilms comes up with it. He'll try and send it around. Suave's battling down low. Has that puck stripped away. But DeJager with this good stick, and he'll swing that one out up the left wing. As there's a pass across for Hupp. He'll try and push that up, but it's broken up. Oh, Wilms lost that one, but Suave picks it up, and he'll just chip it into the Maverick zone and go change.
Yeah, good job so far on the penalty here. 30 seconds gone, and Mavericks have yet to really have a solid chance.
As Espenson playing along the boards. Pass that over for DeJager. DeJager will just dump it all the way down. Who's there? Alex Espenson bringing some pressure.
Mercier drops it off here. Now Mavericks gain the zone and lost his bearings there, and defenders are able to clear it. So over a minute already gone through the power play. 13:45 left on the game clock for the first period.
As we haven't had a lot of stoppages yet in this game.
Oh, there's only been like 2 or 3 that we've really had so
Yeah.
far. And defenders again able to send this one the length of the ice.
So Mavericks have got 25 seconds left in the power play. They can make one last entry here, see if they can do something with it. As that puck is chipped out and dumped right back in. Zach Espenson fires that one out along the boards, and that'll take off the remaining 6 seconds or so of the power play. Connor Reich is at the gate here. And out he goes. He's going to skate for the bench. And Bedwell will rejoin the play. Oh, Austin Green, excuse me. Read his number wrong. Green with it. He'll try and chip it forward. And there's Suave there. Long pass up for Bollock. Can't quite handle it. A little bit too strong.
Yeah, that one just missed Bullock, and he had a great chance there for the defenders. As DeJager now comes up with it, he'll send it off the back of Bedwell.
That pass picked up by Schlechter here. See what he can do. We'll fire a pass up for Suave, who gives that away at the defender's blue line. Here's a good chance for the Huskers, or the Huskers, excuse me.
Mavericks.
For the Mavericks.
Close.
Huskers game last week.
Close.
But Edmund standing up tall there, though. No matter what color jersey he was facing.
And defenders able to just dump it in there, so they'll give a little bit of a chase here. Big hit there by Schlechter over in the corner. And now Weems with it. He'll pass it across over to Zach Espenson. Now Zach Espenson trying to find Schlechter. Good pass there. Schlechter making his way in. And now right up against the boards. Benson, Weems.
Good pass.
Weems back there to Bart. Bart now behind the net trying to send one forward for Weems, and he can't get there. Defender still trying to keep this one in the zone, but Mavericks able to get it out. Now here's a chance here for Barton. Carroll's on his right. But Mavericks pick it up in time.
Some good defense there by the Mavericks as they move it quickly through the neutral zone and in. And there's Espenson just kind of takes the body there, taking away that shot. He'll fire that pass up, bad pass. And Edmond's going to have to cover that up.
Just about halfway through here in the first period of play. Thank you guys for joining us online through the Dort Media Network. Thank you for joining us here in Sioux Center at the Vernon Arena. So far, been a very equal battle. 3 shots to 3 shots for either team. Nobody's really had too great of offensive scoring chances. So that one's thrown in the back of the netting. And now Wilms has it. He'll get it up here for Alex Espenson. Alex Espenson making a break. He's got one past him. And now he's going to take a shot. Good shot, but a great save there by Wernley. Alex Espenson had his spot.
Yeah, he had his spot picked, and Wernley had his number. Just gloved that flash in the leather and getting it right, getting the draw.
I think Alex trying to get that one a little bit higher. Just kind of went right where the goalie has his mitt sticking there. So easy catch for him.
There's a pinch. Swalway keeps that puck in successfully. Alex Espenson down low. Gives it off to Van Berkel. Good pass, and oh, that was a great chance there for Wilms. Oh, man, right out front. Wilms is going to keep that puck in. So Dort's going to try and bring some more pressure here. Espenson forces that turnover. Van Berkel with it. He'll drop it off for Swalway, moving in quickly. Long shot, and it's grabbed again.
Yeah, defenders with a lot of chances now here. Just kind of talked about a little bit of a slow start for the defenders in their eyes. Obviously, the defenders qualified for the ACHA tournaments.
Yeah, they clinched their spot last week with the win over the Huskers on the second day of the 2-game series.
So congratulations there for the defenders. It's been since 2010 since they last made that ACHA tournament.
Yeah, it's very exciting for this program. They'll be headed down to St. Louis, Missouri at the end of January to play in that tournament. As there's Mercier. He's asking for that puck, and he has his shot blocked and sent up into the netting.
Yeah, Fanning got his stick there in time. Gonna have some line changes here. And Zach Espenson trying to make his way through. Gets tangled up there and ended up falling to the ice.
Yeah. As there's Green moving it up. As there's some stuff going on after the whistle. A little pushing and shoving.
Yeah, just protecting your goaltender right there. Unintentional.
Yeah, he stopped a little close to him, and that's always met with a little bit of aggression. There's one of the guys for Omaha's going to head to the box, number 43, I believe. 42. All right.
So defenders will have their first power play chance of the night. Nebraska-Omaha was unsuccessful in their first attempt. Let's see what the defenders can do with their first attempt.
So Dort brings Wilms to take this draw. Mavericks are going to control, try and get it up the boards, but Zach Espenson is there for it. Passing that one down. And he'll dump it off. Benson with it. He's got Van Berkel floating around on the left wing. Can't quite get it to him. As Alex Espenson picks it up. He's got a couple of guys open. Benson down low. He's looking for a pass. See who he can find. We'll just chop it down below the net again. Alex with it. He'll walk over long. Oof. Wernley just grabbing that one.
Yeah,
a little bit of flair there.
Great save there by Wernley.
Good snag.
Keep it this one still donut to donut.
Yeah. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left on the play clock in the period. As there's a long shot. And swallowed up. That was from Mason Carrolls from the top of the dot. Can't quite find the back of the netting.
Just must be the story here in Sioux Center. Man, these goaltenders always have a fantastic game here. I can't remember the last time that really had a bad goaltender game.
Yeah. I mean, Wernley's already faced 8 solid shots with that one included. And he's just showed absolute poise. No scrambling around for rebounds, no nothing. So, as here's a chance, that one floated through the crease, but Bullock couldn't quite get a stick on it. Passes up top, cross, and Weems couldn't quite find that rebound.
And there's a defender chance there, and shot goal!
Yeah, there it is.
Goal for Carroll's assist, Freddie Bullock. There was a lot of commotion going on in front of the net there. Defenders just kind of kept throwing shots on net and got the lucky deflection they needed on that Bryce Suave shot. And Carroll's able to put it home there for the defenders.
Yeah, that puck was just bound to go in. I mean, they had how many shots on that power play? Like 5, 6 quality looks, and then finally Wernley just giving up a rebound for once, and he's there to pot it. So great work from the boys. So both teams change, and we'll keep going. They're looking at the clock, or they're taking the penalty off the board here. So here we go. There's Green along the board, so he'll pass it back to Benson. Slide it across for Zach Espenson, and up the middle for Green, who will chip it. Oh, that worked out very well. It ended up on the stick of Fanning, who takes it into the corner. Green, pass back for Benson. He'll slide that along the blue line, kept in by Espenson. Green again. And Rosenbaum just missed that one. So it'll flip out as Fanning keeps that one in. Rosenbaum along the boards. Playing hard.
And defender still just able to keep this one in the zone.
Just
Fanning
battling.
now with it. He'll take a shot, and Rosenbaum almost had the redeflection, and now there's a long shot by Espenson. That one gets deflected wide.
Rosenbaum down low. He's going to put one in front, and oof.
Yeah, Fanning was there for Rosenbaum.
Yeah, Mavericks get lucky to get that one out. There's the long pass, and that's just out of the reach. And the Mavericks are going to have to regroup in their own zone. Dort brings the pressure, though. Van Berkel up as Dieger defending along the boards. There's a dangerous play there. But that puck finally squirts out into the neutral zone, and here comes Wilms.
3-on-1, Alex Espenson on his left, and Wilms will take the shot. Good save there by Wernley. Defenders had numbers forward, but unable to put that shot away. Now Dieger with it, trying to get this one up to Espenson. That one got deflected there by Tate. Suave now battling in the corner. He's got 2. Now he got it up to Espenson. Espenson's looking across for Van Berkel. That one intercepted by Mercier.
So Mavericks moving it through the neutral zone back into the Dort end. As that puck is passed up and kept in, just barely. And out comes Dort. Wilms with it. Pass it up for Van Berkel. They've been out there for a long time now. Van Berkel walks in, shot. That rebound will end up all the way back in the Dort zone.
Yeah, hard shot there by Van Berkel, man.
Yeah, no kidding. So Schlechter moves that one up through the neutral zone. Bedwell to chase, and that's turned around. So Espenson will have to send that one back in.
Mavericks able to get this one out. Now they're going to attack with numbers 3-on-3 chance. Shot, save there by Edmond.
And there we go, yep. He stopped pretty close there, Mercier.
We're going to have Green going to the box here for the, Schlechter going to the box here for the defenders.
And we got one Maverick going to the box as well here. Number 5, excuse me. I believe that's another Mercier. So face-off in the Dort zone. 4-on-4 hockey here. Those are opposing minors, so Bart lining up to take this draw. You gotta figure this out here. Oh, we gotta get the penalty on the board for the Mavericks. There we go. All right, we'll get underway. 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Carroll's pops that one up for Benson. Benson couldn't quite control it. So the Mavericks have it in their own zone under a lot of pressure. They've got to get it out quick. Isaac Bart kicks that one forward.
2-on-1 chance here for the defenders. The best duo we got. Carroll's Bart. Bart back to Carroll's, and he got it in. Carroll's somehow got that one past Warnley. Wow. I don't know how he even got that with that angle of a shot.
I think he was reaching through his legs with a stick.
Man, that was a fantastic shot there by Carroll's.
Yeah, great to see.
Man, the best duo that the defenders have is Carroll's and Bart. They've been doing it all season long, and there we go again. Another goal for the pair. Wow, what a great job there by the defenders on that 2-on-1 break. Now they'll take a 2-0 lead as Raish walks in. Raish is going to take a shot. That one got deflected. Now Fanning has it behind the net, working around the Mavericks. Suave able to keep this one in.
Green battling on the board. See if he can. Still 4-on-4, of course. That pass was just picked off by Wernley.
And we're going to have a penalty coming against the Mavericks.
Yeah, that hit was, the cross-check was real late. You know, it was well after the play, after the whistle even, from what I saw. So Dort's going to go on their second power play of the night. Scored on the first one. We'll see if they can do it again on the second. So 4 minutes, 3 seconds left on the game clock.
We're going to have some 4-on-3 hockey play here.
Yeah, 1 minute of 4-on-3.
I was going to say, Mavericks still have 4 on the ice right now, so.
1 minute of 4-on-3, and then exactly 1 minute of 5-on-4. So a lot of room out there right now for Dort and the Mavericks, but for Dort, as they have the man advantage.
I think this is right where you actually want to be if you're the defenders, as they get this one up to Espenson. Espenson over to Benson. Benson walking in, shot, saved, covered up there by Wernley. But no, as I was saying, defenders got a lot of speed on the team, and they've shown it all season long. So with that speed and a lot of ice, good things could happen here for the defenders. Face off here, scramble at the dot, and Espenson, man, somehow able to keep that one in the zone. Espenson over to Benson. Benson couldn't handle it. Now back for Benson. Benson, Espenson, a lot of room to walk in. Shot just wide left. Not the guy you want to see have any space as they get it back up to Espenson. He'll walk in over to Wilms. Wilms going to try send it in for Espenson. And a great job to keep it in there by Benson.
Espenson with it. He'll sauce it over for Benson. Long shot. And that's off a pad.
12 seconds left of 4-on-4. Then we'll see another minute of 5-on-4. Or 4-on-3, then 5-on-4.
Dort's just bringing the pressure. And finally, as I say that, the Mavericks get that puck out. So both guys are going to head to the bench from the box. Out comes Weems for Dort.
And Espenson just trying to get that into the middle for Wilms. Wilms unable to get there for the defenders. And now Mavericks able to get out here. We got Espenson laying the hit there.
Yeah, that mid-ice hit. Just clearing him out as we got another 30 seconds left on this power play for Dort.
Pass across. Bullock's going to be able to get there. Now he's got a chance to walk in. Takes a shot, and this one's just going to be covered up there by Wernley. 20 seconds left of man advantage here for the defenders. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left of the first period.
Bard out for Dort. He'll win that one pretty easily over to Fanning. Or Carroll's, excuse me. Carroll's with it now. And, ooh, Bart took that one off the stomach. That'll head out to neutral zone. Suave's back for it. Controlling for Dort. Fires the pass across for Dieger. Weems, ooh, bit of a mistake here. Here comes the Mavericks. Good move. And, ooh, picked off there by Weems. Good stick. Good stick. Dieger moves it up into the neutral zone, and that's a good pass out for Carrolls. He's got Weems. He's got Bart. Tries to pass to Weems. Couldn't handle it. It's still loose. It's behind the net now. Wernley's kind of lost. Oh, that one almost went off the inside of Wernley's sticking in. And finally, that's what the Mavericks were probably looking for, trying to get that whistle.
Yeah. A lot of scrambling there, too. Wernley was going all over the place in his little crease there. But defenders not able to capitalize on that power play chance there. And since I talked about it at about the 10-minute mark when we had shots even at 3 apiece, the defenders have just come out. They are 18-4 now as we get another good chance there here for the defenders. Puck's loose out front, and Mavericks able to come away with it.
Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Benson will chop it over to the other side. Good pass. And it's broken up. Here come the Mavericks the other direction. Stop up. Pass out into the neutral zone. Broken up by Rosenbaum. Yeah, we got 1 minute of play left in this period. Long shot. It's off a pad.
Pup gonna send it down here for the Mavericks. Now they're gonna try throw one out front. Defenders there for the puck, and they'll send this one out to neutral ice.
So we keep going. Jort trying to turn this one around, and here's Green with it. He's got a little bit of room to skate. He'll try and walk in. The puck's dropped off from Burkle. Can't quite get the shot away. So now the Mavericks control. Espenson bringing pressure, kind of forcing that. Benson launching a hit, but the puck still ends up into the neutral zone.
Big hit there on Alex Espenson.
Eight seconds left to play. It's just kind of still locked up. Alex Espenson might have one last chance here. Got to shoot, and it's swallowed up by Wernley, and they'll just run. They got to run that clock out. We got 0.4 left. I guess they're going to drop this puck. I guess the timekeeper didn't want to let it run. There's a shot. That's a little.
Yeah, Wilms just going for the shot right away. Good job by him, just trying to throw one on net. Maybe something lucky would happen there. But defenders will take a 2-0 lead going into the first intermission. Last 10 minutes was ruled there by the defenders. They lead in the shots on goal category 20-4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
20-4. Man, they got about 17 shots in the final 10 minutes there after only having 3 of the first 10. So that was a good answer to a little bit of a slow start there by the defenders. But with that, we're going to take a 15-minute intermission, and we'll be back with the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection, connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications, looking ahead.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today. Serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Hi, I'm Quentin Olson. I'm from Homeland, Wisconsin, and my favorite thing about the Dordt Media Network is that all the productions are student-ran. With little guidance, we get to do everything you see on the screen by ourselves. I'd like to shout out my friends and family back home. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
My name is Sean Solano. I'm a junior here at Dordt, and I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I love working for the Dordt Media Network because the people I get to work with, learning the amazing camera operating system, and being able to watch all the games, especially a great way to spend my Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
2 weeks ago, police got a report of a missing person. A week ago, another body turned up. And then just 4 days ago, a third body showed up.
How has the town reacted?
Well, we're terrified.
Chief Parker?
Yes, that's right. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Clement. I'm the host of the Premeditated podcast.
I know who you are and why you're here.
I'm nowhere near close to solving this case.
Maybe you just need to take a step back.
What do you mean? So, what are your thoughts on the murders? Are you scared?
I suppose I should be. The woods where they're happening isn't even a mile up the road.
But if it really was the killer that sent you this?
I know it seems sketchy, but...
Liz, you'll get yourself killed out there.
From all of us at the Dordt Media Network, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.
Hello, fans of Defender Hello, fans of Defender Sports. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach, or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
This Dort Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
This
Back here, ready to start the second half here at the Vernon Arena. Defenders lead 2-0, thanks in part to Mason Carrolls, who has had 2 spectacular goals so far. One was on a power play, and the other one was just excellent connection between him and Bart. Man, those two all season have been putting in the work, have they not, Daniel?
Yeah, those guys, especially Mr. Bart, he's been excellent over the past few games, putting away goal after goal after goal with that line, with him and Carrolls especially working together. And Fanning has been on their line as well. But mostly we've seen, Bart and Carrolls together, dream team, putting away goals.
Yeah, Bart with 8 goals on the season, 6 assists, and Carrolls with 7 goals on the season, 11 assists. And I'd actually love to go back and go figure out how many connections those two have had together throughout the season, because, man, they just have something special going there. But obviously, both of them freshmen. I mean, they got a lot of look to look forward to. I mean, we talked about it all season long. This whole team by the Defenders is just full of youth and a lot of freshmen on the team. So Defender hockey is looking good for the next couple of years, because it seems like they've found a lot of guys that fit the program, and Coach Morgan has been coaching this team to success. Obviously, with a young team going into the ACHA tournament in their first year, that's just incredible.
I mean, Dort's going to graduate 1 senior this year. That's Freddie Bullock. Other than that, the whole roster is junior, sophomores, and freshmen, and then most of them are freshmen at this point.
Yeah.
So you're going to be hearing the same names a lot over the next 3 to 4 years with these guys.
Yeah, you'll get another year of announcing these guys.
Yes, Jeff is going to be graduating as well, along with Freddie. Unfortunately, for the Defender, for the Dort Media Network. Yeah. That's a huge loss for our soccer games as well. But we're going to miss you, Jeff. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you're going to have to find yourself a new partner there.
I will.
Obviously, over here at the Dort Media Network, all of our sports games are ran and produced by the students.
Yes.
Kind of something special that we got going on here at Dort.
For sure. And if you have anybody interested, there's a scholarships offered for broadcast students and a new minor this year as well. So if you're interested in doing this type of work, definitely look into it if you're an incoming freshman.
As Sinet sends one, took a little deflection off the defenders, and that one goes in the rafters. So we'll have a face-off here in the defenders zone. Kozel to take it there for the Mavericks. And now this one's sent behind the net. Vogel.
Then Burkle moves that one up, and here comes Espenson. He's going to walk in and has that shot broken up. There's Raish there.
And defenders having a lot of pokes at it. It was Wilms and it was Espenson in by the net there. Nobody able to put it home for the 3rd goal. And now the Mavericks will make their way up. Sinet with it. Sinet just going to send this one in. Wilms has it here for the defenders. Ben Burkle trying to find Wilms, just a little bit too far out in front of him.
As Mavericks turn that one quarter around quickly, try and move it into the Dort zone. Get in onside. And there's a chance there, but Fanning took away that rebound, excuse me.
Ben Burkle giving chase for that one. But now Raish has it on his stick. He'll pass it across here to Suave. Suave going to send this one up. Now Fanning's going to give a little bit of a chase. He'll poke this one, trying to get around one. Hunsaker with it, and now Green comes up with it. Shot. Good save there by Wernley.
Yeah, Wernley saving that. Rosenbaum was there for the rebound. Didn't quite end up where he wanted it, so he couldn't quite get a stick on it. As Fanning battling on the boards to keep that puck in. He'll get it on net.
Yeah, a little bit of a wobbling puck there by Fanning, and kind of confused the goaltender Wernley there.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Mavericks could be out on a break here. Raish doing a good job of just playing the body. Mercier just not able to have any room there. And now Fanning with it. Fanning's going to try send this one forward. Battle for it in the corner. Sinet walks away with it.
As that one's sent back to the blue line. Raish in the corner. He'll send that one up. Rosenbaum gets that out onto the stick of Green. He's got Fanning with him. Passes it up. And Fanning, good pass in the middle. Rosenbaum under a lot of pressure there. That's some good defense from the Mavericks. That one just slips through the stick of Fanning. As there's a long shot. It's deflected into the corner. As Raish moves that one up. And it ends up on the stick of Bullock. He's got a little bit of room here. Walks in, hard shot. Oof.
Man, what a rip off the glass there.
Yeah.
Now another shot, saved glove there by Wernley.
And that was a hard shot for sure. He's ripping that one.
Yeah, that's all part of Bullock's game there, is just ripping them as hard as you can and hoping for the best.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's probably got the hardest shot on the team. Jonah Weems also.
Jonah Weems or even Zach Espenson I would put up in the running for there.
Yeah.
And now this one won here by the defender, Benson. A shot deflected out there by Schlechter. And now Hunsicker. And a good body there by Zach Espenson. Just sent Hunsicker off the puck. And now here comes a chance here by Bullock. If he can get there, he's got the speed, he's got the shot. And a save there by the goaltender, and Freddie goes hard into the boards there.
He's up quick, though. He seems to be okay as the Mavericks giving up that breakaway. They want to not see that happen again. Good stop there from Wernley. As here comes the Mavericks working their way into the zone. That one will get sent out. And it's on the stick of Bart. His forward line is changing. He doesn't really have anybody to pass to. So that'll get turned over and sent right back in. As here comes Weems up the right wing. He's trying to drive towards the net. He's taking it, and he'll regain control of it, get a pass down to Bart. Bart with it, tries to move it towards the front, ends up back on a stick. He's looking for a pass, He finds Suave.
Oh, that one hard off the shins there. Benson able to keep it in for the defenders. Over to Carroll. Carroll trying to go for that hat trick there. Good save by Wernley. And now battle for it behind the net. Trying to get it up. Took a lucky bounce there for the Mavericks. O'Loughlin's just going to send this one in. And now defenders trying to get this one in. It's going to go all the way back behind the net.
As the Mavericks control, they'll slide that over to their left wing. And it ends up on the stick of Suave, who turns that around quick. Good pass up for Bart. And it's kind of in the ref skates there, so.
Yeah, Bart going for the change, and we learned the tough way last game. And now Wilms actually on a chance here. And a great defensive effort there by Howell.
As Van Berkel battling to keep that puck in the zone. Will get sent back. Wilms over to, that'll end up on the stick of Dieger. It was intended for Alex Espenson. That rebound ends up behind the net. As Van Berkel successfully turns that puck over. He's got it. Can he get it to the front?
Yeah, he's getting battled there by two Mavericks. So always a little bit tougher when you're trying to beat two rather than one. But defenders are able to regain the zone. Espenson over to Van Berkel. Van Berkel with a good walk to the middle. Shot. Good save there by Wernley. Had Bart almost with the redeflection.
That was great work there from Van Berkel to get that shot opportunity. He just stepped right into the middle, going around a guy, and got a clean look. As Espenson with it, down low, he's got some room. Passes off to the middle. That's broken up.
Yeah, had Wilms in a great spot. Just Mavericks able to get back and get some pressure on Wilms. And now the Mavericks will break at pace here. Hupp is just going to actually take this one back now into his own zone. And a turnover here, Van Berkel. Van Berkel with Wilms on his left. Wilms now in the middle. Shot gets sent into the net. And I think that did not take a deflection, so we'll have a face-off.
Oh, yeah, the refs are going to say it went off the goalie.
They are going to say. The first.
He's going to argue it, of course. Wernley's going to say, yeah, it didn't touch me.
Yeah, the one referee saw it, and then the other one called it into the zone, and now we'll have a little bit of a conversation here. One very adamant that it did not take a deflection, and the other one very adamant that it did, but.
All right, so we're going to head out of the zone after Wernley's objections there.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that Wilms' shot just went straight into the net.
I think so as well. He's going to want that one back. That was a about as good of an opportunity as you can ask for. But defender's still up 2-0, of course, so be happy about that as they're battling down low, regain the zone pretty easily. And again, that one's straight up into the rafters. That was definitely
that one took a deflection. That one took a deflection, though. So we'll have a face-off here in the defenders or Mavericks zone.
13 minutes, 15 seconds. We before these 2 whistles, we pretty much played the whole period flat out.
Yeah, it's been a very, very quick period so far.
As we neither team playing too dirty of a hockey. Haven't seen too many penalties compared to last weekend against the Huskers.
Yeah, there was the 2 offsetting ones, and then the 3 altogether for both teams.
Yeah.
And now here's a great pass up ahead. Kozel across, trying to find Vogel. That one just out of his reach. Now Vogel with it actually behind the net here of the defenders. Being battled there by Green. Green applying a lot of pressure, pinching this one in the boards. And now the Mavericks come away with it. Kozel, shot. Good save there by Edmond. And now a good job there by Fanning to get this one out. Fanning's trying to walk in. Drags it. Shot in a
Wernley.
Grab out of the air by Wernley.
Yeah, the Superman dive to grab that puck.
Great job by Wernley to just pinpoint that puck.
Yeah, you track that down, got the glove on it. But face off in the Maverick zone. And who's out to take it but Bart. And he's got Suave on his strong side along with Carroll's. He likes to win it to his forehand. I've never seen a guy consistently do it as much as Bart does. But as Carroll's with it, down low, pass to Bart. Good pass out front for Weems, and it's in his skates. Couldn't find it. Bart again, good pass. That's broken up. Good defensive effort. Bart moving that through the slot, trying to find Carroll's. Gets it on net. And that rebound was sitting there for Weems, but
yeah, good job here by the defenders with this line.
And man, as that puck gets out, Suave's going to be able to keep that one in. High off the glass and into the corner for Bart. Mavericks try and do something, but Carroll's picks that puck off right away. And he'll send it over to Bart. Back to Carroll's. Mavericks doing a good job of defending the center, like the slot area, but other than that, Dort is just controlling this play. As again, that's kept in by Suave. Bart, good pass out to the front, and finally, Dort gets a shot off. And you know he's going to, Carroll's going to head to the box for that push, for sure. And looks like they're going to get just Carroll's. Yeah, it seemed unprovoked from up here, but we can't hear what they're saying out there. So, but Mavericks are going to head on to the power play, and they need this because do you know what? 31 shots to 8.
Yeah, it's been just led offensively here by the defenders. Did we have a goal?
We had 2 goals.
Did Weems just score there though?
No. Oh, did he?
I'm pretty sure he scored there. There was just so much going on that I'm pretty sure actually Weems scored there.
Oh, I didn't. I thought that was grabbed by where I did
Nobody really reacted the way that the defenders react when they do score a goal. So it just kind of threw. Yeah, they just put a goal up on the board. So Weems actually did score the goal there.
I thought Wernley had that one for sure. I mean, after the whistler, right away I was focused on the other stuff going on. But I guess Weems snuck that one through in the end.
Yeah, Derek, you working the camera over there. You just keep your mouth quiet over there.
As Derek spots that one better than we do. As here we go, Fanning on the short-handed break. Works it towards the net, and there's the poke away.
Fanning's just probably going to pinch this one in the corner and just waste some time. Yeah. Now the Mavericks able to finally come away with it.
So Mavericks will move into the Dort zone, try and set up. As Zach Espenson tries to work this puck out. He'll get it over to Alex, who will fire it down. Take some time off the clock for Dort. Already, we're at 54 seconds left on the power play. And 10 minutes left in the second period, halfway through this game.
Yeah, defenders have had a great period so far. And actually the first penalty of the period so far.
Yeah. As Benson trying to turn that puck over. Alex Espenson gets to the blue line. Good save there. But
and defenders almost was able to go on a chance there with both Wilms and Espenson pinching up at the blue line.
They could have had as Espenson still, he's got a lot of room here. Wilms just got to get that puck to him out front. Mavericks are not used to playing defense on the power play. As Dortch really taking this fight to him. As Dieger gets that one down, that'll be tick down the last second of the power play, and out comes Carrolls to rejoin the play. As the Mavericks jump out, 3-on-2. Here's a chance for him. Oh, good save there from Edmund. Get that pad out there, and here comes Wilms the other way. He's been out there for a long time now, though, so can head to the bench. Weems with it. He's got Carrolls, he's got Bart. Bart drops off for Carrolls, and there it is. Woo! The unselfish hockey pays off from Bart. As he just froze Wernley and dumped that pass off.
And that'll be a hat trick there for Carrolls as well.
Yeah. Got the fans waving their hats. None are throwing them on the ice. There's netting in front of the entire ice in this arena. So they'll get one out there through the netting. Oh, congrats to
Bullock gaining a hat there.
And I guess they'll just throw that one into the penalty box. So Carrolls, I think it's the first hat trick I've seen at home from any player this season. To my knowledge, Bart might have had one.
I'm thinking of when we had those games early on in the season. I know we've had a lot of guys on hat trick watch.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm trying to think if we've had any at home.
But congratulations to him from the great passing from Weems and Bart, of course.
Yeah, that's just unselfish play there by Bart, and you love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, he had every opportunity to make that play himself, take that goal, but the better play was the pass, and he took it.
But, you know, like we've talked about all season, it's just been those two all season long.
Yeah, yeah, really playing well together, and there's more evidence of it again as there's icing.
You know, you talk about some of the best goal scorers in like National Hockey League this year. You know, they've always got that partner in crime with them.
Yeah.
Like you think of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl.
Of course, that's the first duo that comes to mind. Just two excellent hockey players that play off each other all the time. You know, constantly looking for the other guy, making great passes. Yeah, there's other examples of that throughout the league.
Yeah, who are you a fan of over up there in Canada?
The Leafs.
You got the Leafs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin and Mitch Marner play together often. And, yeah, it's been tough over the past few years because they've been very, very good, but they haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Minnesota Wild, too. I'm a big fan of them, obviously. Being from Northwest Iowa, you got to just pick the closest one, and Minnesota's really the only team in the area. And there's a great pass across there for Fanning. Rosenbaum now fanning up front for Green. Green sends that one wide. Ray's trying to look for it. Back over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum with a shot save there by Wernley.
Yeah, Wernley just showing some poise there, not letting those goals rattle him too much. As I've got some more conversation. As get some more conversation as the boys head to the bench, but
that's just hockey banter.
That's the way it goes.
That's just called the love of the game.
Oh, for sure. What's hockey without it? As Wilms lines up, take this draw.
It's just under 7 minutes left to go here. This one's won over to Van Berkel. Van Berkel trying to get it back for Espenson. That one's going to be intercepted by the Mavericks and turned right around. Now Alex Espenson trying to gain the zone. Cross over to Zach Espenson. Zach Espenson working his way in. Zach Espenson makes one good move.
Yeah, great move to get to the center, but just lost the puck at the last second there. It was Wilms with forcing that turnover. I mean, Dort just been forcing turnovers in the Maverick zone this whole period. Mavericks have just been locked in.
Yeah, they can't honestly even turn around before a defender is on their back.
Yeah.
Even when the defenders were a man down, they were still finding ways to get pressure on the Mavericks. This one's over to Van Berkel. Van Berkel walking his way in. Van Berkel makes a move to the middle, and he's going to go into the post hard.
Hopefully he's okay. That does hurt. He's getting up. It wasn't as hard as I've seen, but that never feels good.
Yeah, I'm sure that solid metal post is not one that you want to take right to the side.
Yeah, those things are anchored to the ice pretty solidly. So both teams are going to change lines.
And now this one to Suave. Suave looking over to Weems. Weems across trying to find Yeager. Taken away here. And now we got a chance for the Mavericks. Shot saved there by Edmond. Edmond is going to cover up.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity there for the Mavericks. I mean, Edmond really bailed out Dort there after that breakaway. And here's another turnover. Hopefully Mavericks chip it over the front. Suave is there. Good defensive play there from Suave.
Yeah, Hyatt with a great opportunity there for the Mavericks, but Edmond just standing tall.
Yeah, he really made the play there that he needed to.
And we're going to get icing called here against the defenders, so we're going to have a face-off brought all the way back into the defenders' zone. One of the few stoppages that we've had. Face-off one here by Bart Dieger. Dieger down over to Suave, now over to Weems. Weems finds Bart. Bart has Carroll's on his left, 2-on-2. Carroll's shot. This one's up in the net, and defenders are still battling for it. Bart across trying to find Weems in the middle, unable to get it to him. And that one just snuck in between Suave and Dieger.
A rare miscommunication between those two guys.
Bart sends this one out for Weems, but nobody there. Howell there for the Mavericks. Howell making a move. Trying to find some space and some time to even make a move.
As there's Weems, picks up that puck and forces the turnover, and that pass is just out. As that is off the bench. So that's out of play. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone, right in front of the Mavericks bench here. As that is one cleanly by Dort, over to Zach Espenson and up to Freddie Bullock. Walks in, long shot. It was pushed into the corner by Wernley. Bedwell trying to keep that puck in the zone. He does, but it's controlled by the Mavericks, and they'll get it out.
Hyatt trying to make a move, and that one's just taken away there by the defenders. Now Bullock has a chance. One-on-one. Howell shot. Sent wide there by Wernley, and that's going to be a huge hit on Bullock there, and a penalty coming against the Mavericks. Referee gave a traveling sign from basketball.
I haven't seen that.
I mean, both hits were coming from either way, so Bullock just got sandwiched there.
It was really kind of an unfortunate play. I don't think it was intentional, but it was obviously a penalty. As Bullock just really took that one on the chin.
And a little bit shaken up after that one.
Yeah, it's rare to see him shaken up. He's the biggest guy on the team, I think. Maybe Benson might have him beat, but.
So the second penalty of the period comes about 16 minutes through. 4-0. Defenders still lead with this one. 4:07 left on the game clock. And defenders will have the next 2 minutes up a man. This one won right away by Wilms. Back over to Zach Espenson. Zach Espenson trying to get it across for Van Berkel. Van Berkel trying to keep this one in, but it's taken away by O'Loughlin. O'Loughlin making his way through the middle. That's going to be off a skate of Zach Espenson. And he'll collect behind the net for the defenders. He'll make his move around 1. He's coming through the ice. He's making a move around 2, making a move around 3, and not able to get the shot off. It was O'Laughlin who just got back in time for the Mavericks.
Making that diving save there at the right moment.
Yeah, and Zach Espenson making a lot of good moves there. Now this one's free out front. Zach Espenson now with it. Over across to Van Berkel. Van Berkel now over to Zach Espenson. A lot of room. Shot. That one hard off the glass, and we're going to have a penalty coming against the defenders here for taking out Wernley. Wernley a little slow to get up. And now it could be a chance for Kozel. Kozel. Mavericks are just not sending anybody up right now. They have a penalty coming their way, and they have 2 guys back still in their defensive zone.
They should be really pressuring Dort here, and Wernley should be coming to the bench, and there he finally does.
I think they're probably just wasting time right now off the defender penalty, trying to get that man advantage for a little bit longer.
As there's finally, puck is controlled by Van Berkel, so the whistle blows, of course. So we'll have 41 seconds of 4-on-4, and then after that, a minute and 19 seconds of Maverick power play.
But that'll be it for the defender penalty, as we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey here for about 41 seconds.
So Mavericks win that draw. As that puck is just chipped right into the netting.
Yeah, it was a good chance there coming from Hupp. Hupp had the redeflection that they were looking for. Just sent that one way up into the netting. Defenders win this face-off race over to Suave. Suave going to send this one all the way down. Icing waved off as there was a little bit of a touch there by Sinet. And now puck's loose in the middle. Defenders not able to get it in time. Hunsicker over, trying to find Hupp. And now taken away by the defenders. Fanning has Carrolls on his left. Fanning loses it. Carrolls now up in front. Shot saved there by Wernley.
Yeah, that was another ripper, but it was right into the chest of Wernley. So we'll have a face-off down in the Maverick zone, and then basically immediately we got 3 seconds left on the Dort penalty, or on the Maverick penalty, excuse me. So he'll be coming out in 3 seconds. So Zach Gusmus is going to have to keep an eye on this. Let's see if he notices. And he backs up right away. Yeah, he's got a guy coming out right behind him here. We'll rejoin this play. 2-on-2 for the Mavericks. Here we go. They're going to walk in that shot. Nobody there for it.
Mercier shot hard off the boards, and that one's going to be sent the length of the ice. Minute left in the power play here on the defenders. 1:45 left in the second period of play. Defenders applying a little bit of pressure there. Howell walks in. Howell drops it for Mercier. Back to Howell.
Oh my, that's goal, I think.
Man, that was a rip there by Kozel, and it looked like it was good, but I think it double doinked off the goalpost.
The ref did have a better angle than we did, but I
yeah, I don't know how
here
that
it looked
one.
In, but
that one, yeah, definitely looked in for the Mavericks. Nonetheless, defenders still maintain that shutout.
Yeah, minute 6 left in the period.
Kozel now walking in, drops it off there for Mercier. Mercier swallowed up by 2 defenders there. Finally able to get it across to Krajewski. And that one is going to be sent into the net. Took a deflection off the defenders, and we're going to have a face-off in the defender zone. 8 seconds left, 54.5 left in the second period of play. Defenders still lead this one 4-0.
Van Berkel taking that draw. He's as there it is for the Mavericks, the first goal. right on the doorstep was number 14, Tyler Hyatt, and he just put that one over the shoulder of Edmond. So.
Yeah, you could sense one coming there for the Mavericks.
Sure.
They had a lot of great opportunities, and obviously after that shot that rang off the post, something good was coming.
It was 45 seconds on the nose to the end of this period. He's skating around a little bit out there as the Mavericks at the center ice. As that puck squirts loose. And it's into the Dort's own. Benson, just a big hit there along the boards. And there's another hit against Wilms this time. As the Mavericks have woken up a little bit here. More chances in the last 3 minutes than the whole second period.
Hunsinger's shot gets deflected wide.
Alex Espenson with it, battling down below his own net, gets knocked over. And somebody fell on the puck, so that's a whistle. As we got Wilms getting into it. Got Benson there. Van Berkel came in, but he's not really part of it. Mostly Wilms on the instigation side. So we'll see who hits the box.
Sure, Wilms will be heading to the box.
Or could be nobody. They're just letting it slide because there's really both teams involved in that. We'll see. As the Bart line comes out, Carrolls and Weems on the wings to replace Alex Espenson with Wilms and Van Berkel. Try and cool things down out there.
Yeah, no penalties on either side. 17.5 seconds left to go.
Yeah, we really just got to drop this puck and get going. As Benson launches that one and it gets out and it's right on net, so that's going to be no icing there. There's Carroll's giving some chase, supported by Bart and Weems. Mavericks get it out, but that's going to be the end of the period.
O'Laughlin shot wide left of the net. So yeah, like you said, that will bring us into the second intermission. Defenders lead this one 4-1. We'll be back after a 15-minute break with the Dort Media Network. Thank you guys for joining us online, and we'll be back with the third period right away.
This Dort Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dort University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy.
Some people say life is just a series of events, a long line of happy accidents, just falling into place. But we see it a little differently here at Dort. We work hard to bring out the best in you. We push you to strive for the bright future God has planned for you. Now is the time to bring your passion to life here at Dort. Be part of something special.
Today's Dort Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dort University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
Two weeks ago, police got a report of a missing person. A week ago, another body turned up. And then just 4 days ago, a third body showed up.
How has the town reacted?
Well, we're terrified.
But if it really was the killer that sent you this...
I know it seems sketchy, but...
Liz, you'll get yourself killed out there.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
The new generation of leadership has really benefited from the benevolency of the past leadership.
We were busy from the get-go. They knew who I was, they know my name, they know my first name, they know my parents. It's a small town community with big town amenities. We're privileged to be able to support a place like a Jimmy John's and other franchises like it.
We focus on being a multi-generational boutique to reach as many women in town here that we can. Our goal is just to be a place that can empower women and also just have like the joys of fashion and just a place in town here that brings high fashion into our small town.
Seems like everyone is looking for ways to expand. People are talking about how to grow their businesses, where to find the people to grow their businesses, and just looking to the next best thing out there, whatever their field might be, including ours.
The biggest thing is the city is always growing and investing in the future, which is great to see as a business owner because you know it's not going away anytime soon. You can really put down roots here.
Hi, I'm Derek Coops. I'm a senior here. I'm from Sioux Center, Iowa, and I love working at the Dort Media Network because it's a lot of fun working with everyone and watching all the sports games. Thanks for watching the Dort Media Network.
Hi, I'm Nathan Suleiman. I'm from Singapore, and one thing I love about the Dort Media Network is that it is always a good time on the job. Shout out to my mom, my dad, my fiance, who's probably watching this. Thank you for watching the Dort Media Network.
Hi, I'm Glory Wrights from Neosho, Missouri. I love working for Dort Media Network because I get to work with an awesome crew of people and spend the weekends learning to push myself in camera work and directing. Thank you for watching the Dort Media Network.
Just about ready to start the third period of play here in Sioux Center, Iowa at the Vernon Arena. Got a little bit of a good one heading here into the third period. Defenders lead 4-1 against the Mavericks after a hat trick by Carrolls and another goal here by Weems with a goal by Hyatt for the Mavericks. Defenders have been electrifying on offense. They've got 39 shots on goal to the Mavericks 15, and
yeah, really the story of the first 15, 16 minutes of that second period was Dort just bringing the pressure right to the Mavericks zone. They were just hanging out there. They were setting up there. They were turning the puck over there, and but the last 4 minutes, I mean, all it takes is one good chance, and the Mavericks got one at the end there during their power play. So good on the Mavericks for fighting back after being pinned in their own zone for so long. And yeah, Wernley playing some good hockey despite what the scoreboard might show. 39 shots, that's nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, and starting to pick up to see a little bit more extracurriculars after the play. So hopefully both teams don't come out wanting to really go at each other. We had that against Dallas Baptist in the first game where there was some play that translated over to the second game, and the second game ended with
a bit of a scrum,
quite a bit of a bash. Yeah. So we're hoping that that doesn't happen here tonight. Obviously, you hate seeing that in hockey. You don't want to see people penalized for things that happen, but, it's a game.
And the refs can keep a handle on this one, and as we are going to get underway here as soon as players line up.
Defenders are already out on the ice, just waiting for a couple Mavericks to hop on the ice and get ready to go.
We got 20 more minutes of hockey yet, unless we go to overtime, of course, which one of these games did against the University-Omaha this season.
Yeah, the first time these two teams met, defenders won in a shootout. Quite honestly, if the defenders go into any overtime game, I think I take them anytime because they've just been crazy good in overtimes and shootouts.
Yeah, they've been, I think, almost perfect.
They have been perfect so far this season, And now here's a chance for the Mavericks, but kicked away there by the defenders. Now Weems making his way through the middle. He enters the zone, going to take a shot. That one's just deflected a little bit wide, and he'll give chase to that one. And Mavericks able to clear the zone. Benson over to Espenson. Espenson across back for Benson, and a good pass. Benson, Bart in the middle. Benson behind the net, trying to go for the wraparound, and saved there by Wernley, covered up.
Yeah, Wernley just ready to grab that puck as soon as he realized the wraparound was coming. So. That puck ends up on the stick of Wilms. Oh, shot, it's just wide. It's a couple inches wide. It's a pass out for Van Berkel. Couldn't quite get that puck to the net. He's tied up.
And now a pass out front here for Hyde, a little bit too far in front of him. Swalve able to get it here for the defenders, trying to get it up to Van Berkel. Van Berkel now Wilms. Wilms gonna try poke this one forward, unable to get there in time.
As Swalve comes up with it, he'll try and pass that forward for Van Berkel. He's a little bit ahead of him, though. Swalve again with it. He'll put it through the neutral zone. And ends up right back on his stick. Over to his partner, Ray. She fires it up the middle for Alex Espenson. Has that puck taken away. And in come the Mavericks. As Alex Espenson moves that one into the neutral zone. Picked up by Van Berkel. Good move there.
Yeah, good job to keep it on his stick there. And now he enters the zone, making his way through the middle and going to get wrapped up there by two Mavericks. And Benson able to keep the zone. Man, Benson is just fantastic of holding that blue line.
He really is great at just making sure that puck stays in as much as possible. Give his forwards as much time in the zone as possible. As Zach Espenson trying to move that one out.
Absorbs a big hit in the meantime as well.
As that's picked up by Fanning. No offside. He moves it in quick, and he just had a good stick there. Fanning with it. We'll try a pass over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum with it, trying to drive towards the net. Gets it out front. It's up in the air. Comes down in the far corner. And Fanning over to Green. And nobody there for that pass from Green. As Benson keeps that puck in. And it's kept in again by Fanning. And finally the Mavericks are going to get that one out. A dribbling puck out to the middle of the ice. Zach Esselstyn, good, oh man, good dodge as he moves that one in. Can't quite get the shot on goal. Picked up by Green, he had Benson.
Yeah, Benson started going for the line change, and there's a good move there. Missing the hit. And now the Mavericks control here. They'll try, send it forward for Hyatt. That one's just too far out in front of him. That's going to be icing, so we'll bring it back over to the Mavericks zone. Face off here. Now defenders trying to wrap that one around. And now Schlechter with a backhanded shot. That one just goes wide. Schlechter again behind the net. Schlechter battling, sends it forward, has Suave. Suave just got a poke checked off his stick. Had a great chance there for the defenders and some perfect room for Suave. This one's going to be on net, so no icing. Suave up for Schlechter. Schlechter making his way through. Going to try to get a long pass up for Bullock. Bullock unable to control that one, and it's back into neutral ice. Now Dieger gives some chase here. He's going to slap this one into the zone. And able to keep it in the zone is Dieger.
And here come the Mavericks the other direction. That puck just kept in. Oh, big hit there from Espenson. Just laid one out.
Height's been taking them all night from Espenson. And a great pass across for Sozol, and he sends that one top left corner, and we got a 2-point game here in Sioux Center.
Yeah, great shot from Sozol. He just had a scope at the goalie and picked a blocker side up top, and it's a hard shot to save. So Dort can't be giving up opportunities like that. I'm sure Coach Morgan wasn't too happy there. As we go back to the center ice, 4-2 game. Bart wins that one. Straight back to Benson.
Benson trying to play Carroll's. That one just too far out in front. So Mavericks will send it down into the defender's zone. Zach Espenson.
As
trying to find Carroll's. That took a lucky bounce there by the defenders. Now Bart with it in the middle. Turns it over to the Mavericks. And Zach Espenson will send this one in. Defenders will have to get back on sides.
There's a long pass and stays.
Colesville trying to do the same thing again. But Edmund sniffed that one out.
Yeah, great job by Edmund there to come out of his net and cut off all the angles. Take away that shot.
Good passing here by the defenders. Carroll's now with it. Has Bart. Shot. That one's saved there by Wernley. Weems had a shot at the rebound. And now Bart's going to send this one out in the middle. And man, Wernley about got beat there as it was Weems who was given a little bit of a pressure there for the defenders. Wernley about got caught standing up right there.
That was the defenders just, or the Maverick defenseman just standing in front of the net with the puck there, and Weems just got a stick on it, surprising everybody. As Wilms with the big hit, knocking him off the puck. And good turnover there by Alex Espenson. Good stick. Tried to get that pass over to Wilms. Couldn't quite get there. So Espenson's going to keep that puck in. Suave moves towards the middle. Espenson. Oh, on the back door was Wilms.
Yeah, Espenson with the backhanded shot there. Couldn't get a lot of pace on that one, but able to just send something on net, and hoping for a lucky rebound was the defenders there. Alex Espenson will send this one in. He'll chase after the puck. But a good move by Howell. He's got it behind the net. Howell.
There's a pass that almost picked off by Benson, but it gets past him, and here we go all the way back into the Dort zone. Both teams are going to change.
13 minutes left to go in regulation. Benson walking through here for the defenders. Makes a move around one. Has Wilms in the middle. Shot Benson. Save Wernley.
Yeah, great work from Benson there. Just kind of take advantage of all the commotion as both sides were changing to jump through the middle there. Got a good shot on goal. As Wilms lines up. And he'll win that one back to Zach Espenson. He's got to kind of rush up to it. He's under some pressure. As that puck squirts out into the slot, and Rosenbaum just wasn't quite there for it.
Fanning a lot of pressure here in the neutral zone, trying to win this puck for the defenders. Got a battle along the benches. Got about 5 guys over in that little corner there. And finally the puck squirts out. Zach Espenson will try to pinch this one. And coming away with it is Green. Green, Rosenbaum on his right. Drops it off for Rosenbaum, and that one is intercepted by the Mavericks. Espenson just doing his best trying to avoid some contact as Fanning walks into the zone here for the defenders, trying to get it across for Rosenbaum. Man, got deflected there by the Mavericks. And now pinched in, kept in by Fanning, and that one just squeezes by. Fanning had it in for the moment, but then a second effort by the Mavericks were able to force it out of the zone. Now DeJager gives chase. He has it, and he'll blow a tire here.
Man.
Chance now for the Mavericks.
And it's broken up, thankfully. Yeah, DeJager just tripped up and caused a great opportunity for the Mavericks, but they couldn't convert. As Edmonds makes that save, deflecting that into the corner. And Bart throws it around. 11 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third period. That's how long Dort has to make it before they're out of this one. As Weems moves it in, tries to pass over to Bart. And the puck squirts out in the middle. Carroll's good move. Oh, he just lost that one. Good pass back to DeJager, long shot. And that is up and into the netting.
Wernley doing a good job of making that save. Keeping this still a 2-goal lead for the defenders, 4-2, 10:54 left on the clock. This one won by the Mavericks. Defenders giving a lot of pressure here. Now Alex Espenson's there in the corner. Tried dumping it off for Benson. Wilms with it. He'll make a move through the middle, shot, and that one goes up into the netting. Have another face-off here in the defender's zone. Again, thank you guys for joining us on the Dort Media Network tonight. Hope you guys having a good watch there at home or wherever you may be watching tonight.
As Wilms wins that one straight back to Benson, launches a shot, it's off the shins. This is battling down low. Van Berkel over to Alex Espenson. Alex is trying to get that puck to the center, but can't quite get it. And Mavericks don't get that out all the way. And now it's controlled by Dort. Alex Espenson with it. Pass it off for Wilms. Wilms walks in. And it's covered up by Wernley.
So another face-off here in the defender's zone, or Maverick zone. Greens take it here for the defenders. He'll win this one over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum back to Raish. Raish in the middle, Fanning. Fanning, a lot of room. Glove save there by Wernley.
Yeah.
A lot of whistles here in the last minute, 4 to be exact. And we're going to have another one as the defenders just keep throwing pucks on the net, and Wernley just keeps covering up the pucks.
Green out for Dort. And he'll win that one. Rosenbaum pass over to Green. Harsh, sharp pass over to Fanning. That's tipped at the last second.
Yeah, that was a good look there by Rosenbaum over to Fanning. Defenders will send this one up the board. Fanning over to Raish. Rosenbaum not able to get to him. Mavericks intercept now. Sinet up.
And Swalway trying to play some defense there, and puck just squirted through the crease. And it's picked up by Raish. He'll fire it over for Fanning, and that pass was a little slow. This is picked off by the Mavericks. The Mavericks send it right back into the Dort zone now. Green puts it up the boards, and Fanning controls. He's looking for somebody on the other wing, but nobody there, so he'll dump it in. His line mates are going to get a change off.
Kozel up for Hyatt, intercepted there by the defenders. Now back for Sinet over Hunsicker, and a good job there by Bart batting that one out of the air. He's got it. Has Weems in the middle, shot, and that one's going to trickle through.
So Weems, I think that was last touch by him. He's going to get his second goal of the night.
And Bart's going to have himself
another
assist hat trick.
Yeah. So this line, he's got 4 of the Dort's 5 goals, I believe.
Yeah, this line's been fantastic tonight. Yeah, they've got all 5 goals.
Yeah, all 5. Yeah, I was just thinking.
And it's been Weems and Carrolls that have been doing the job of putting it away, but Part's been the man.
Yeah.
Been the man making the plays.
As that one's up in the netting, so we'll have a face-off right away in the neutral zone. 5-2 is your score with 8 minutes 34 seconds. That last goal coming Weems, assisted by Isaac Bart.
Gonna have a chance for 2 hat tricks tonight.
Yeah, potentially. Could get the triple assist crown. As that one's sent around, Dort's left wing, and Freddie Bullock picks it up and he's skating it through the neutral zone. He'll launch a shot, and it's up, and it hits the glass. Didn't quite hit the netting. Ooh, Schlechter trying to find Bedwell in the middle. Couldn't quite get that there. As that one's sent all the way back down, and we got an icing call.
Williams to take the face-off here for the defenders, and he's going to win this one back to Dieger. Dieger, long shot ripped off the boards. Espenson now trying to give chase. Dieger back in, and that one's going to float into the netting. Took a deflection. So we'll have a face-off here in the defender's zone.
Williams out to take it.
Up here for the Mavericks.
Williams wins that back to Dieger, who sends it along the boards for Alex Espenson. Good shot there. Blocker save from Wernley. There's Alex Espenson. Tries to get that one to the middle. Williams launches a hit as he's fallen to his own knees. Big hit along the boards there. And finally, the Mavericks are going to get this one out into the Dort zone. And they're offside there.
Dieger here for the defenders. He's going to try walk this one in. He's got it in the middle. Shot. Good save there by Wernley. Now Alex Espenson behind the net. He's going to try go for the wraparound. He's got it out in front, and man, took a deflection out front. Not able to get the shot off, and a huge hit laid there by Zach Espenson. Man, Zach Espenson put the hammer down on Hupp as he's been doing all night. It's been a Hyatt and it's been a Hupp who's just been battered by Zach Espenson. And yep, Alex Espenson couldn't keep that back skate on side for long enough as Van Berkel is walking in. .6:43 left to go. Defenders lead this one at a score of 5-2.
As that one's won cleanly by Green. And Espenson fires that up for Fanning. It passes behind him though. But Fanning controls. He's going to try and get this puck to the center of the zone. Rosenbaum along the boards, passes it up for Benson. Benson moves out. He's got some room. He'll chip a shot in. And it's covered up by Wernley after some wax from Rosenbaum.
Tomorrow the Defenders will take on the Mavericks at 1 o'clock. Join us again on the Dort Media Network for that one. A couple other things in Dort Athletics. The track teams are headed to Concordia tomorrow. Both men's and women's will be running and doing their events in indoor track. And then Defender basketball is at home versus Dakota Wesleyan. Women's will start at 2, men's follow at 3:45.
Yeah. Track is, getting started as we enter the new year. Coming up. As Bart gets that turnover, he's got Weems and Carrolls with him. Passes it up for Weems, and they both end up in a heap in the corner. And the puck ends up in the Dort zone. That just snuck past Suave. No icing.
Yeah, Bart trying to help Weems out, trying to get that hat trick there.
As the Mavericks regroup in the neutral zone, trying to get on side here again.
Hyatt sends this one down in the corner. Suave to get it for the Defenders. He'll rip this one along the boards, go all the way over into the Mavericks zone. And a good job there by Raish picking that one out of the air. Weems trying to make a move, trying to get around one, not able to finish that one. Now Bedwell applying the pressure. He gets it over to Carrolls. Carrolls over to Bullock, and Bullock just sends this one wide. Man, Bullock had a great chance there and a fantastic pass there by Carrolls. Carrolls already has the hat trick, so why not get some assist on?
Yeah, that was just a great opportunity for Bullock there. He tried to go to the backhand, couldn't quite get enough on that shot. So, but good effort from Wernley there to close that door. As Bedwell wins that one straight to the left. And it's kept in by Benson. He walks up, he's got a little bit of room, moves it towards the middle. And he goes around the net trying to find somebody out front. And he'll lose it along the boards there. Bedwell picks it up. Bedwell, good pass out for Bullock, and it's chipped away as Espenson keeps that puck in. Another long shot, and Wernley will cover that up. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Defenders up 3.
It's been a really clean period so far. No penalties for either side. It's just been 16 minutes straight so far of clean play.
So the Wilms line is out with, he's centering Alex Espenson and Van Berkel, Lucas Van Berkel. Hometown boy out of Sioux Center, Iowa. Van Berkel with it. And he'll try to pass out for Benson in the slot. It's chipped away, but he still gets it on net. And it's picked up by Van Berkel again. He'll try launching a shot, couldn't get a lot on that. So, long pass, good tip. And it's in the net.
Yeah, Van Berkel with the goal.
Yeah.
Good job there by Benson. And that's the first goal for any line other than the Weems-Carrolls-Bart line.
So Benson walked in, took that shot, and it went off of Alex Espenson, deflected down low. And I think he'll probably get credit for that goal, right? I'd assume.
Van Berkel, I would expect so.
Yeah, okay. he had the last touch there. So Dordt goes up 6-2 with 3 minutes 48 seconds left to play. The refs discussing.
Probably trying to figure out who actually had that goal.
Oh, they're going to say no goal.
They are going to say no goal.
Wave it off. What? So now they're going to have to explain this to the coaches. Morgan just throws up his hands. He's like, whatever. Well, so 5-2 actually is your score. They're going to say that it was blown dead before it snuck in, I guess.
Coach Morgan looking over at Mavericks coach Eric Johnson, and Johnson just kind of shook his shoulders and was like, I don't know either.
It's good for us, so I won't complain, as he calls the ref over and gets an explanation. All right, here we go. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. I've said that a few times now. Finally, we're back underway for that no-goal call. As Suave puts that pass wide. Rosenbaum with it. He'll try and get that towards the net, and Wernley's going to cover it up. So that'll tick down 15 seconds.
Defenders win it. Suave up top. He's going to take the shot. That one just goes sailing over top of the net. Dieger trying to keep this one in for the defenders. He's going to be able to do so. Now he's going to take a shot straight into the glove of Wernley, and it was Rosenbaum trying to get the screen there.
That one's one. There's Bart. Sends it over to Weems. Weems with it. Back to Bart. Down below the net. Tries to get that back. And that pass was a little bit out front. And here comes the Mavericks trying to get it in to the Dordt zone.
Hyatt sends it in. Now out in the middle, trying to find Hupp. He'll just send this one in over to Tate. Tate now with it behind the net. Tate gives it over to Hyatt. Hyatt now.
Bart chips that one up the boards. And Weems gets his go. He's got a 2-on-1 here. Good pass over to the open Carrolls. Carrolls, oh, and he has that great defensive play there. Carroll's still with it, though. Wernley couldn't quite cover that one up. Weems back, trying to keep that puck in down low. And there's Bart bringing pressure. Along with Carroll, they'll get the turnover here. And the pass out front is nobody there but Zach Espenson. He'll move it in quickly. Walk in, shot. There's a rebound there. It's on the stick of Bart.
Weems didn't know where the puck was. He actually thought the goaltender had it.
And that's icing. So the Mavericks are not allowed to change off of that.
Look to have some tired legs out on the ice. Defenders will take advantage of this. They'll send out a whole different line. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Defenders, 59 shots on goal.
That is just, yeah, that's a number, man. They're going to hit 60 here probably in a few minutes. In these last few minutes. There's a great opportunity for Bullock. He's on the doorstep.
Yeah, it was Suave with the shot from up top, and Bullock trying to get that deflection. Now Bullock giving chase here. Trying to win this one for the defenders. They get it. Now it's Bedwell. Bedwell behind the net, looking to see what he's got. Penalty coming here.
He's going to go against Omaha. There's the whistle right there, yeah. So who's it going to be? A high stick. So Hupp's going to head to the box for the high sticking call to close out this game. 1 minute, 28 seconds of Dordt power play.
Bart's deciding which side he wants this on. I expect he's trying winning this one back to Weems.
Yeah, that's what he's placed Weems there for. Yeah. He'll give it over to Carrolls on the right wing. And there's a broken stick from Suave. So he'll head to the bench. Nobody there to give him the stick, so.
Yeah, just shattered that stick.
Yeah, that just tried to put a little too much on that shot, and there you go. Here comes Espenson. Zach Espenson moving in right through the middle, and has that play broken up. And there's Bart trying to knock that puck down onto the ice.
Final minute of play here. Bullock sends this one. Weems now with a shot, just fanned on that one. Didn't get any power on it, and Mavericks able to clear the zone. 43 seconds left on the game clock. Defenders will end this game up a mana.
Weems with it. He's got 4-on-2 sort of developing. As that rebound pops all the way out into the neutral zone. So Zach Espenson's going to have to come back, and his puck got stuck in some snow there along the boards. And Espenson's going to go down, and they're going to blow it dead because his helmet's off. So there's the long flow out. 20.6 left on the clock. And I think we'll just have a face-off in the Dort zone would be my guess. But we'll see. See what these refs come up with. Yep.
Wilms take it here for the defenders. He's going to win this one back over to Suave. Suave trying to get this one up. Lost there. But Espenson's going to be able to chase it down for the defenders, and he'll try walk and gain the zone.
He's only got 5 seconds left. Benson, last shot of the game, most likely. And yeah, that'll do it. So Dort comes away with another win, 5-2.
Yeah, that's a good first game here by the defenders. They'll take game one of a 2-game series. Come over tomorrow around 1 o'clock for puck drop of the second game. Defenders will face Nebraska-Omaha again. But with that, thank you guys for joining us on the Dort Media Network. Bye, and thanks for now.